Hi Cancer, welcome back to Cardelia Moon. We are here to do your weekend reading, week ending the 30th of June 2019. Another month gone. Hello. Thank you. Cards just went and stopped. To all my subscribers, thank you so much for being here. To my new subscribers, hello, welcome. Thank you so much for joining the team. And if you are here for your first time, grab a chair, get comfy. Hopefully you'll like what you'll see and you'll hit that subscribe button and the notification bell before you go. Cancer, what's going on? It's sort of flowing and then stopping. You had this a couple of months ago, didn't you? A couple of weeks, couple of months. I've no sense of time. Yeah, something's going on. For you Cancerians celebrating your birthday this week, I hope you have a fabulous time. Okay, as always, bear in mind it is a general reading. Cards are transgender, energies can go one way or the other. And we'll see what we've got for you. Oh, well, that's handy. And you want that one where? Okay. Oh, flush of the lovers there. Ah. What's your spending habits? I think either you or someone around you isn't being very generous at the moment. Just saying, because it's there. So there we are. As you know, Cancer, you're a water sign. Your water signs are yourself, Scorpio and Pisces. Left my head for a second. Some new romantic love offer here or some new emotional beginning. Okay, it may be because the King come out first and then the Ace come out. It may be with regards to your love life or relationships, you're going back to square one, which isn't a bad thing because it means you completed the last emotional cycle because you got the King there. Okay, so don't worry. It may be you're starting a new relationship. It may be that the relationship you're currently in or the person you might have broke up with like recently, a year or so ago, that was still sitting heavy in your heart, that's now cleared, so you're now ready to move on to a new relationship. If you are in a relationship, then okay, hang on, I'll fill that in for you. If you're in a new if you're currently in a relationship, then your relationship is taking on a new emotional level. Okay, your feelings for your partner is a new emotional start. It's not that you stopped loving them and you started loving them again. It's more a deeper love, or it is you know, that there's another facet of them that you're falling in love with now, or they're falling in love with you about, you know, because love has many facets, as we know. We're definitely moving forward in the right direction with regards to relationships, life in general, because we've got the Wheel of Fortune here. The Wheel of Fortune is a positive movement forward. You're getting loads of flippers. You want that one? Where do you want that one? Okay. And one more. Yeah, it's a positive movement forward. And it means you are on the right path. So, I mean, if you have broke up with someone, like I said, recently, a few months ago, last year, year before, whatever, that emotional baggage that you were holding on to with that has now gone. It has now left you. You may not believe that at the moment. You may still think it's there, but what we think and what we feel can be very two different things, okay? So that has definitely moved past. You're ready to start loving again. You're ready to move forward in a new and positive way this week, okay? Try not to be too generous, okay? We've got you being a little too generous and charitable here, okay? So be careful with that you're not, because you're feeling so good and because you've cleared that baggage and you feel so light, be careful you're not giving more than you actually receive. We don't want this cup emptying out too quick, do we? I'll come back to them. Let's just get one more. That one, okay. Yeah, you start giving stuff away too much, okay? This is only going to lead to confusion. Okay, this is options or confusion. If you start handing things over, hand over fist, money over fist, hand over fist. You know, Mercury goes into retrograde on the 1st, right? If I can't speak now, fuck knows what I'm going to be like then, to be fair. But, yeah, try not to get yourself too confused. I feel you may be, with this newfound emotional freedom that you've got now, because you're starting again, like I said, you've cleared out any, that's all gone now. You may be flying quite euphorically, okay, in some aspects of your life. I'm not saying life's going to be rosy all week, because life's never like that, but you're going to be like I said, giving too much, being too charitable, probably putting your fingers in too many pies, which isn't always a bad thing as long as you're not overdoing it. Okay, so let's not burn the candles at both ends here with our emotions, with what we're physically doing, with our finances. I know we're feeling good. Okay, like I said, you might not think you are, but emotionally you are feeling good. So don't let it run away with us. Okay, don't let it run away with us. Hierophant. Lovely. I love the Hierophant. The Hierophant in a love reading signifies commitment, marriage, stuff like that. So some of you are definitely now moving towards a more committed relationship this week, even though I'm not saying you're going to get married this week, but some of you may be. But relationship-wise, you are, like, whoever comes into your life this week, whoever you start dating or meeting, or if your relationship started a few weeks ago and you feel it's moving in the right direction, which it is, because like I said, that emotional crap has gone, this is going to be a committed relationship. In other ways, the Hierophant represents things like paperwork, doctors, lawyers, government bodies, medical things, bits and pieces like that, because obviously years ago the Hierophants used to be the one who kept all the records for everything. They would keep all the records for like births, deaths, marriages. They would do loads of medical experiments, sometimes not that successfully, but they would do things like that. It's also a very traditional card. As you know, it represents Taurus. But it also talks about family values, traditions in your life, very, very stable groundings, very, very stable groundings. So if we can keep an eye on this that I mentioned, okay, you know, too many fingers and too many pies, you could find yourself on some really firm ground now this week. Just keep an eye on that. There is someone who is either, I'm going to tell you what your maybes are. There is someone here who is, like I said, they're either trying to take your money, and I don't mean steal it. I mean, it's like there's a lot to pay out and there's been a lot of hard work. There's some sort of someone's working hard to either take your money, or there is some sort of financial blockage going on at the moment. All right, we've got some sort of financial blockage where maybe money that should be coming to you isn't actually at the moment. There's some little kind of blockage going on there. All right, so keep your eye on that, which again reiterates, don't get too generous. Don't start spreading things out too much. Don't start spreading yourself too thinly, whether this be physically, emotionally, financially, whatever. Don't spread yourself too thinly, because this will your week. Okay, straight in the foot. It will shoot your week straight in the foot. So be careful with that. But overall, really good energies. Overall, really, really good energies, Cancer. Lovely week for you. Lovely, lovely week. In fact, another thing I want to say, if it is your birthday, don't buy all the rounds. Just saying, that's there too. Don't, because you're having such a good time, don't go buying drinks for everyone. Let them buy you the drinks. It's your birthday. Let them do that for you. Yeah, what you're spending on your drinking when you go out. Or, oh, I'll treat you to a meal. It's my birthday. I'll treat you then. Yeah. Shoot yourself in the foot, because like I said, something up here is blocking some of your finances somewhere, so be careful. Watch your pennies. Apart from that, great though, all the emotional baggage is cleared out. There's possible new love coming in. If you're already with someone and in a committed relationship, you are falling in love with them all over again within a new facet of how you see them or your relationship. Your emotional connection has a new facet, which is great. Moving forward in the right direction, and you're on very, very stable ground. Fab. All right, my darlings, I will leave you with that. Like I said, enjoy your birthday if it's this week. Love readings will be up and running soon, she says. Sorry I didn't get around to them in June. It was my birthday and I'm a blonde. I don't know. I'm sorry. Then that school holiday that I totally forgot about. All right, my darlings, I will catch up with you soon. Until then, you be good. Take care. Bye.